welcome back to my channel. I am the Honey Bat if you are just joining us. Today we're doing a medley of happy places. So we have some Disney happy places, we have some Shopkins stable happy places, and this big giant one in the background is actually for Happyville High. This is Mousy Art Class, and we are actually going to start with this today. Here is the kit out of the box. So if we take off this piece, you'll see that we get a checklist for all the pieces that we are supposed to have. 2 tiles, 3 mystery blind bags that belong to another classroom, and all of our pieces, but I'm sure you guys would rather see them close up. The first piece in our collection is this little easel. We get a little painting that fits perfectly on the ledge. We also get an art table so that we can store all of our supplies. A stool for our Shoppy dolls to sit at. A little box of crayons. A box of pencils with a removable one. A teeny tiny paintbrush. And a glass bottle to wash them off in. We get a paint palette. A pink tube of paint, and the last thing that we get is this little glue pot that actually has a little brush. I'm sure you guys are just as excited to see what's in the little blind bags as I am. I do not see any tear strips, so we are going to use our handy dandy little snippers. This actually looks like it could go with our art studio. This is a little kitty cat sketchbook. We'll open the little teeny tiny one next, being careful not to cut any of our pieces. We get a second paintbrush, and it fits right there into our sketchbook. And our last one is bigger than the sketchbook, so we're going to see what it is. And it's actually a little set of watercolors. So we can go like this and then paint our sketchbook, and it has a little spot for the brush to sit. So even though we were supposed to get a different room, this one works perfectly with our Mousy Art Class. We are back to our stand. We are going to go ahead and start over here with the happy places. I have taken off all of the cellophane and cut all of the tape, so this should go pretty quickly. We have found some Belle home decor, and if you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you will know that Belle is my favorite princess. Although Rapunzel, Merida, and Mulan are right up there in the top favorites. We have 3 separate sections of our blind bag. We are being careful not to cut anything. Something is stuck up there in that corner. The first thing that we have is a little yellow and purple plate with a blue transparent edge and bottom. We also found a tiny little teacup with a little chip out of the side. It has Belle's B on it. And the last thing in our blind bag is a little teapot. It does not have a face, so it is not Mrs. Potts, but this is probably her after she becomes human again. So altogether we have this adorable little tea set that we can set on our display. Since that one was so amazing, we're going to go ahead and do the other Disney one. I'm not sure which princess we have. We actually have Minnie Mouse home decors. She comes with a blue wood grain display piece. And they all come with a checklist in the bottom. We have shaken all of our pieces down to the bottom of the bags. So we're just going to carefully cut across the top. I had little pieces rolling away. We're going to go ahead and dump all of these out. We have what looks to be like a little candy bowl. Maybe our little Shoppy dolls will have some trick-or-treating come October. We get a teeny tiny Minnie Mouse candy that fits perfectly right here. In our little candy jar. And if we want to, we can take this and pour our little candies back into the bowl. And that's what they look like on their little display piece. We are ready to move on to the little stable looking boxes. Inside we find 3 surprise petkins and 1 tile, so just like the Disney ones. I really hope that they make more of the Disney ones. I know they stopped, but I would really like to see more princesses. Here is a checklist, so let's take a quick look at all of the things that we can get. We have the Pampered Pony Stable, the Pretty Pony Show Jumping, Cozy Kitty School Camp. Ooh, I'd like to get the little bow and arrow. That would be cute. On the back, we have the Berry Delicious Cooking Class, another one that would be really fun to get. Mousy Art Class. Clever Kitty Classroom. Hey, those look like the ones that we just found, but in different colors. Princess Puppy Garden Party. Sweet Bunny Chill Out Spot. And that's it. This one came with a pink square pattern. And this one feels really big. Our pieces are a little warped, but that's okay. We have a little pink tray, a yellow popsicle mold, and then we have 2 little blue popsicles that slide into their holder. I am checking off camera just to make sure that we don't accidentally miss any pieces. I really like the way that these all fit together. We're gonna go to this one. It is so full that it is bursting at the seams and it feels really heavy. So hopefully that is a good sign. I think I might have missed the tape on this one though. So we're just gonna rip this one open. We get another checklist. This one comes with a purple panel with little horseshoes on it. We have cut our edges. This is what was so huge. This is a little horse box. And it opens up just like that. We have a fancy cowboy hat. That can fit into our box, if we put it in there the right way. Then this piece closes back. And the third piece is this little padlock, so it actually opens. And you can thread it through and lock it. Although I think I put that on backwards. There we go. We'll do the other one in the middle. This one also feels pretty heavy. Maybe I forgot to cut these ones tapes. We have another pink square tile. Here are our pieces. It looks like we have a little bunny flower pot. We get a little mushroom. So he sits in there, but he doesn't snap in. And then we also have this little daisy flower who has a heart for a middle. We'll go ahead over here to the left. So apparently I cut some of them. This one has a blue tile like our Mousy Art collection did. We have the same sketchbook and watercolor set that we did, but this one is in a teal and orange color instead of yellow. So it's actually the exact opposite. We are down to 3 more boxes. Another pink square tile. We found a little pink table with a yellow top. I had to look on the checklist for this one, but this is a terrarium stand. And then this is the little terrarium, and it hangs off that little hook just like that. We're gonna go right here. We only have 2 boxes left. Here we go. And it looks like we might have our first duplicate. And we do. It is identical. And we're just gonna open our last pack down here. Looks like we have another classroom kit. So I don't think that I'm going to get my bow and arrow today. But that's okay. I will keep my eyes peeled for more of these in stores. I think I can find them at Five Below. There's something else in there. There we go. So this one actually has 5 pieces in it. We get a little net, a teeny tiny magnifying glass, a little teeny tiny butterfly, and a bug catching jar with a little bottom lid piece. So we can catch our butterfly in our net, put it in our little bug vase, and steady it with a magnifying glass, but make sure after you're done that you let our little creatures go. Here's our close-up of everything that we found today. I think that my favorite is going to have to be the little bug catching kit. I think that that's a really cute detail that we don't see a whole lot in toys. Please leave me your favorite down below. I do read and reply to everything. Thank you so much for the continued support of my channel. And until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.